Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marquez, and welcome back to Astroneer. We are back in this base, and I already started making the vehicle. I completely forgot that I was going to do that on screen, and did it, and then realized, so I started the episode. So the episode started. We are back on the Tundra base. It took me a while to get back. It was actually a lot faster to go via the other planet, so that was actually a smarter plan. We still have to wait for all this to build. We have to wait for the truck to build. We have to wait for that to fill. And we're actually close to filling this already. So I also realized I could put two things on the back if I don't bring anything with me. So that's the thing. So I already had two full ones to empty when I got here. As well as I had some stuff in my backpack, including compound. Which you could have sworn I emptied. We got two pieces of compound. I believe we needed compound and one other material to make the thing on the back of the Jeep. So I brought the compound because I had space in my inventory. It might be copper, but it might end up being, once again, aluminium. So we have to work on getting more of everything. While this is taking its time and going through all the motions, this is also powering everything. The only problem I've got is... well, first, the two other powers I had aren't working at the moment. And secondly, this is also eating up power. So this is going as slow as hell. I probably shouldn't have put this on. Not that it matters, it seems, because the game's come to screw me over again. Every time I start something, it brings a storm over. Actually, that just looks like it's passing. It might not come over here at all. But I don't want to risk it. We're going to go explore in one of the directions. And we're going to get some more ammonium. Actually, we'll go back to that ship first. There's a ship over there that we went to as well, wasn't there? We could go over there. We need to explore all around and see what we got. I think over here is going to be the best bet, because that's just where the storm's just been passed. So we won't be heading into the storm, at least. Plus, we'll get this vehicle soon. I'll have to bring the battery across. I forgot to bring the battery across before. I realized that's what I said I was bringing across, and I didn't. The great thing about doing this is not only do I get the ammonium, but I also get dirt. So that's helpful to get everything. There's no power running for this at the moment. We're out of organic, of course. Of course we're out of organic. You know what? Should have just enough power to grab this. Grab as much organic as possible. We're going to run out of power each time. There we go. And I can start powering everything again. That should start that machine back up, which is giving its power back. You know what? I'm going to get another one while I can. Why not get a few? There's quite a lot of plant life on this planet, especially where we've landed. It's good to grab as much power as possible, because that's what we're going to need. Power. I realize I've stuck everything on here now. I'll be back for more power anyway, so I'll leave that on there to run. That's going to give us some nice amount of power. So it was a good job we came back here, because we needed to power everything. Now, I'm just going to grab some more ammonium, because that's kind of what we're on this planet for. We have quite a bit of ammonium back at the other base, because I didn't have much of a chance to use it. We got enough power on the other base that we don't really need ammonium that much. That's it for the ammonium here, then. None over here. Okay. So I'm going to head over here a second and see what I've got. I did say we'll be back at that base. So there's more ammonium next to this ship. So we're going to head back over to the ship again. We just need to work on everything, basically, that we're going to use. So right now I've got no power, but when we get back to the other When we get back over here, we're going to charge up. Yeah, it's used one of them already. So we're going to plug another organic in. This isn't making any sounds. Weird. Sounds keep bugging out here. Wait, what happened to the other piece of compound? How did I pick that up again? I'm going to stay away from you. You're... There. Weird. It just keeps going back into my backpack. So that's almost been created. That's actually very close to being created. So we're going to head out again. That machine will continue to build up. We got a bit of wind, it seems like. This seems to be the windiest planet. So it's already setting us up to get more power soon. We'll wait for the sun to come around. I think the days are very quick on this planet, but also so are the nights. That's what it appears to be to me, at least. Okay. I think it's because this planet's so close to everything. No, this one's further away, so the days and nights are longer. That's it, the night is longer than the day. Ah, crap. Actually, I think the both of them are quite long. There's our rover, and I just realized we don't have a seat for it, despite the fact we have so many things that can have seats. That place over there might have had a seat in it. One of the things. So we're gonna have to go explore over there again. See what we can get. We can't actually power this without either an engine. I just found what I needed. I'm so glad I brought the generator with me. Oh wait. I can't power this anyway. I can't power it anyway, because... Why do I need the tethers here? I need those. I can't power this because I'm going to... I don't have a seat. I can't drive it. Powering it's pointless. We're going to leave that to charge that up, though. We're going to go look over here, see if we can find a seat, and then come back. And then we'll put that back on where it was before, so it can continue to generate power for the base, so we got fuel to get back home, so we don't have to worry about that. So there's all that. We just see if there is actually a seat in here. No, it was too small. It was the other one that had the seat. It was the other one, the one over there. Damn it. No, wait, there wasn't one over there. No, it was back on the other... I could head back to the other base. I could head back and I could get a seat. I could also create a seat. That is also an option. Now that's run out of organic. Not much use on there, but it's a lot of use on here. But I could create a seat. An enclosed one seat. Wait, enclosed? I need aluminium for that. Aluminium for everything. I could get a large storage or an extra large storage. Look at that beetle. Alright, I'm going to put the compound on here and I'm going to get some aluminium to match that. Put the compound on here. And I need some aluminium from the other base to match that. Okay, so it's taking us a bit. It's taking a while to fill up. We do have 2 of those, which means this is still going to be running while we're gone, right? And that's going to run out of power by the time we get back. We're going to be gone a while, so you know what? I'm going to grab that organic and I'm going to put it on the car. So this has a fuel source when we come back. Because I want to create the thing on the back of it, and I want to bring a seat along with me. I can use this to bring a seat back. So we have plenty of seats in the other base. There are plenty of them in the other ships. Let's head out while the storm's on its way. We don't want to be stuck in here. Let's head out to... Let's head to outer space. Head on out to outer space. Alright. So, I'm going to need to... Oh god. We're in orbit? We're in orbit. Okay. Just missed the planet. It just passed us by. Oh, that's going to be a while before it comes back round then. So we're going to need to go on to Tundra. No, not Tundra. Arid. We're going to go to Arid. And that's going to get to the planet first. We just missed it. Oh, it just went out of range. But you'll notice this will be a lot quicker as well. Once we manage to get Arid to come back around. It'll take a bit of time. We'll get to it. It's still going to take a bit of time, of course. It's not like... It's not a foolproof plan. We will... If he doesn't come close enough, we're not going to get to... There we go. We got to cross the Arid. And that's going to come into contact with the main planet we want to get to next. We're back out into outer space. This planet can now reach everything. Except Tundra. But it's... At every point, it can reach everything. So it's the best planet to set up on, actually. We'll need to set up on that next then, after we're done with Tundra. We've done them in the wrong order, but I can't go back now. But we're back on the planet. It didn't take us that long at all this time. We just got to find our base, which just went over the top, so we have to wait for it to come back around again, because it's going to go out of range. So we're going to be sitting here looking at the planet again, and there are a few drop-off points we can go to if we feel the need to explore different points of the planet. It will make it easier to explore because we'll have a new area each time. If we want to do that, we can do that still. So if we want to find like new research objects and whatnot, there are plenty of places on the planet which I'm sure will have research objects, especially on the opposite side of the planet where we couldn't normally explore. But we're working on exploring the other planet, the Tundra planet. There we go. There's our base. Now I am wondering if I did pick next to that area, what would happen? I feel like, yeah, it would be somewhere over there it would land. I feel like we'd still land in the area. Just somewhere over there. Okay, let's get, get these canisters back in my inventory. And we want to refuel the ship. We got enough soil here as well to... We need to create some more of this. That's going to create that. It's going to take a bit of time. But we put 2 empty canisters on here, along with our other 2 empty canisters on here. We now have actually got quite a lot of that ammonium. So I just dig the ground again. We have so much ammonium right now. Look at that. It just dragged it all in. We actually probably don't need to put hydrazine down either. Laterite needs to create that. I need to use this to dig up dirt. Oh, no. How am I going to empty this now? I put too many in at once. Okay, oh, we got the aluminium at least. Okay, I thought of a solution. We're gonna use this as a hydrogen fuel cell. Right, we're gonna activate that. I'm gonna bring that with us when we go. But then at the same time, I'm gonna need to create another canister. So I need some resin. I need to go find some resin, and at the same time, I need to get some more laterite. Well, laterite's going to be created through titanium. I'm probably going to need a lot more of those things, so I'm going to actually trade these for resin, which is the odd thing to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Still got a lot of these titaniums left, and we don't use them for anything. They're literally just there to make these canisters, and that's it. So that'll create that. We're going to go, well, we're going to go dig, because we need to create more laterite. We want to be self-sustaining in that respect. Grab as much material as possible. Is it me or is that rock hovering now? There is literally nothing for it to hang on to. Yeah, there's nothing for it to hold on to. I don't know why it's... that's full. Okay, that's full. I will be grabbing some more organic because we're going to need it. Got some resin so I can create some more containers for dirt. Canister for dirt, and probably even for... You know what? Let's create some more for fuel cells. So we're going to need them, because we're going to need to leave them in each place as well. So I'm just going to use up all my resin on this. So we're going to need resin for a little while as well. Put another canister in there. And what I can do here is place these on here. Okay, I wish I didn't put all four in at once. I need one more canister, don't I? No. No, I don't. I'm not going to put another canister in. I am, however, going to put some soil in here. I hate the way it doesn't stick to where it is. Please, do things in order. Alright, I'm going to need to drag up some more dirt to create more laterite. You know what? The amount I'm going to need? I'm going to use all these canisters. I know I just put them on there. But we need to do some digging. Let's go do some mining. Because that's basically what we're doing at this point. That rock disappeared. So there is a lot of rock here that we need to clear out. What we're also doing as well is creating a hole in the mountain, so if we need to go through here, I can put a tether down there, right? What about here? Just start digging out more of the mountain. There's a lot of dirt to take out here. I know I've been quiet by a bit there. See how far this goes. Dude, we just got through the other side of the mountain. I'm through the mountain. We were out the other side. Well, sort of. It appears there's a lot more range than just one mountain going on here. Are we full? We're full on everything. Jeez. It's more organic out of that. We don't even have to go looking for sites, actually, to get a chair. We have one right here. Actually gonna go put this on the back of here first, so I don't forget it. That's still researching that. We put the soil in here. How much laterite do I need to make? How much laterite do I need to make? We need 3 more pieces of aluminium, so 3. Not enough. Perfect. Canister in there. Empty canister in there. So yeah, that can actually put all of the maximum amounts on. So it looks like we've got everything. We're gonna get everything we need. Got tethers. We're gonna bring some organic with us. And some aluminium. That's right. Good job. I only needed. It's a good job. I only created 3. That's all I had space on there for. That's going to create 3 of them as well. It's going quite quickly, actually. And you know what? Let's get some more. Some more organic. Gonna be me tapping till I clear a field of grass. I don't know how much organic I'm actually going to need. Probably not this much, but I can always bring some more later if I needed it in future. There you go. Because I need to put these down here. So that I can carry the aluminium. No more spaces except maybe there, actually. If I can find a space that either uses that or nothing uses organic. Okay. So one space takes up aluminium. I can do this. And grab the organic that's on its own. And we got a full pack to take with us. And I can't do anything with this hydrazine fuel cell, can I? I'm gonna keep calling it a fuel cell, despite the fact that that's not what it does. Yeah, it needs to be a 0 canister. I've got 2 canisters on here, so I'm just gonna leave this over here by the ship. So we're ready to go now. And we're gonna head back out. We're done with this base for a moment. We got all we came here to get. Have we got everything we came here to get? Wait, did I need 4 pieces of aluminium or just the 2? I might have only needed the 2, but we'll need aluminium in future, so might as well get it now. We're waiting for this to catch up with us, aren't we? That one's going outside our range. We're waiting for the fastest planet to catch up with us. Oh, it's gotta go right around the sun. I should have jumped onto that one and hopped across. My mistake. Oh, there's the radiated one. I could hop to that one and then hop to... It's gone. And it's gone! We're actually in a terrible position right now because nothing is close to us. Ah. That's bad. That always seems to happen. I always end up in a position where nothing is close. It's really sad. We're also the wrong side of the freaking sun. We could head to Baron just to check it out, but really, is there a point? Baron doesn't even have a base on it, to be honest. What is that down there? It's weird the way that glitches out like that. Is someone up there? Nope, just down. It was up before. And we were on the planet we're heading towards. We're actually heading towards that planet. So the question is, should we hop across at all? We're going to be faster than the planet Terra. It's Terra? No. Is it Terra? Tundra. We're faster than the planet Tundra, so we're going to end up catching up with it. But that planet's faster than us, so will it be getting round before we get there? It's all down to that, really. Whether it gets there first or whether we get there first. There's no point in jumping across to, what are you called? Radiated? There's no point in jumping across to Radiated, because that doesn't even come into range of the other planet. And bye-bye Radiated. He goes by quite quickly as well. He might be the easiest way to jump from there to there. But we are coming close to Tundra, and that one's coming into our range now. Only when it comes past us, I think, do we make the decision. So how close that is to our line. Get him there. One's gonna go first. We gonna catch up to Tundra, or is Arid gonna catch up to us? It's like a race. Race against time. And we're low on time. Come on, game. Give me a fast forward option for this. I would love a fast forward option for this so I can get to the next planet quickly. I know you want me to appreciate what we've got here, but you've only got like 5 planets, and it's no good if we can't actually explore them. Okay, that's on our line now, but that's coming into our line. Which one's gonna break the line first? Which one's gonna finish first? Oh, it was Arid. But I don't think there's a need to cross across to Arid because the other one's coming in now. Arid's not going to pass us before we get access to Tundra. And we're going to go straight to Tundra. So we weren't out there long, but it felt like a long time because it was taking a while to get the freaking planets to line up with us. And now we even have to wait for our... Ah! Okay, never mind. It's coming around. It's already coming around. Our landing site has come. So we got our extra seat for our car. We got our stuff, guys. Oh, I couldn't bring the power source because I was bringing the seat. I didn't even think about that. Also, we got some new canisters now. Considering we were leaving in the middle of a storm, it's great that it's not storming anymore. Let's start this machine up again. And empty our hydrazine stores. That one appears to have done well. So now we're just waiting for one more to be placed on top. And we now have a car. We have a vehicle. That's awesome. And yeah, it was only 2 pieces of aluminium. What? Oh! Oh! It is too big for it. It is way too big for it. I could put the extra large storage on, but then where would we sit? Okay, so the extra large storage needs that space and will not fit on anything else. Also, it doesn't look like it can hold much. So we can't build an extra large storage, but we at least have the material. We only need a compound for large storage. Okay. Well, at least we've got our car now. You know, that's what we were after all along. A car. And we brought some fuel to power it. Where's the machine? There it is. There's that generator. What I kind of want to do. Can I turn off the generator, please? Thank you. We're not ready to use it yet. So I will be able to drive around because I will have access to all this fuel. Okay. I know there's a lot of wind on this planet. Strangely enough, you're not affected by the wind for some reason. There's a lot of wind on this planet, so a lot of wind stuff's gonna happen. So any power we get is gonna be through wind or through sun, I guess. Sun things should still be running the power through. But what we got here is we got our own little fuel set, which will keep our car going for as long as we need it. For now. We kind of wanted to bring some copper with us to make a small solar, but we can deal without it for now. Let's do a little bit of driving. Because that's what we're here for. I believe the large rover is too small for that thing. So it must be the spaceship that does it. It kind of reminds me of one of our ships. I'm actually going to dismount, so you stay still. But there's something in there, and I can't get it without. There'll be one more object in there, right? Okay. No, don't float that way. Float this way. That is not where I wanted you to go. God damn it. There was something in there, but I can't get to it. What I got instead was just some lithium, which I can use to actually create a battery. If I had it unlocked. Let's turn on the generator and get back in our car. And we're going to have a bit of explore. I know we're out of time. Our base is over there. Hey, it's a frozen area. Wow, spikes. There is a lot of ammonium here. Problem is, it's not worth much. I think making a bigger spaceship is going to be my ideal. I think that's what we're going to work towards. I need to find more stuff out of this barren wasteland. I feel like we had a much better deal on the other planet with our other car in terms of getting new junk. Still not far from our actual place. Now look around, see what I can find. If there's nothing, we'll probably head back. So quite a distance we can go. And when the car's not going up hills, it's pretty fast. Just keeping an eye on the outside area. See if there's any crashed ships. There's a crashed ship. Who knows? It might give us exactly what we need. Well, there's the seat we needed. It's a very small ship. A bit of resin in there, and that looks to be it. Nothing particularly grandiose around here, though. No object in the ground for us to research from. Nothing? No? Okay. Let's continue our exploration. There's another one up here. Let's see our base from here, so we're good. No, no, what are you doing? Why did you suddenly turn around? Because I looked away? Seriously? Can I get through these? These don't hurt, do they? Oh, only a little bit. No, don't try to turn round. I'm facing forward. Go forward when I press forward. I swear these things just don't have very good controls. Okay, let's see what we got. What the hell did I just press? Don't know. Bit of aluminium that we're gonna need. Titanium, which is apparently rare. Organic. Titanium is so rare, everybody seems to have it. And another chair. Oh, okay. Let's get in the car. And hope for the best, because we're not moving from this spot. I'm going to end this episode off here with the storm over us, so we can start next episode without a storm over us. So thanks everyone so much for watching. For now, we're done here. See ya. I'm just looking for research objects. Honestly, I'm just looking for research objects. Why can I not find them, ever? Any beacons? If I can chart out a planet. Bloody hell. The storm's coming straight for us this time. How come? Scratch the paintwork you're paying for, by the way.